So coming up is quickly. We're gonna pull him into the interview room now and see what's popping. If we can get him in here.
Yep. 1 second. Hello.
Yo, quickly, what's
Hey,
popping?
what's up?
Quickly,
What's up?
everyone. Let's give him a round of
How you
applause. Round of
been?
applause.
Yes. Welcome.
Hey, I've been good, man. How you guys doing?
Fantastic, man.
Fantabulous. You know.
Dope set, by the way.
Hey, thank you. Najee, you as well, man. You killed that shit.
Thank you,
Always.
good sir. We're out here just living our lives.
You know,
So, what's your opinion of the festival so far?
man, I think it's sick, man. It's such a cool idea.
It's incredible.
Like, Andrew and all them. Really bad, you know.
Hold on, your mic is like rubbing against
Is it
something.
hella quiet?
No, it's like
No.
rubbing against something. You're good now.
Okay, yeah. I think all those dudes are just so good at marketing. Like, no doubt they would have just blown it up. Like, I'm so happy it blew up, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's been. When was everybody able to actually enter the server? Do you know? Because like it was at some point at like 8 or something like that. But like people were just here, just chilling.
They were just waiting, man.
like they were.
Yeah,
that
dude.
excited.
I was in the Discord like a little bit earlier, and people were just counting down the minutes. Like the chats were just so full, man. People are hyped.
It's super
Yeah.
hyped. And that's the incredible part. Like, would you ever imagine, or have you ever imagined like doing something like a virtual festival before? Like, have you ever done any of them besides this one?
Yeah, dude. I played at Cold Shellets too.
Oh shit, that's right. You were.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Oh my god, that's
So,
totally right.
I was on the OG roster.
Damn.
OG. So we got an
So-
OG in the room. Excuse me.
Yo, we need some class for
we
that,
need some
man.
class
We
for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. So quick. Tell us about yourself, your music. What do you do? Tell the people.
Shit,
what.
man. I just make beats, man. I just I just sit in a chair and just think around on Ableton until something good comes out, dude. I've been singing a little bit more recently.
Nice.
Just
See,
like figuring out what I
this is-
want to do next.
this is why it quickly makes me mad because he says that, and then you listen to his shit and you're like, "What the fuck?"
It's incredible,
It's
man.
so good.
I legit like love following you on Instagram because when I see your stories, I'm just like, fuck, man, that just sounds so dope. And
It's
I like
so
never
dope.
hear it again.
I'm so.
Yeah,
and
I
the thing is, it's
appreciate
like
that, bro.
we're two very similar individuals, but it's like you went more in the beat direction and I went more in the vocal direction. But I feel like part of the same coin. Like if there were just like a decision being made universally, we were part of that same decision, and then you went left and I went right. It's wild. But like
Yeah, dude.
I rock with your
Absolutely.
style so much because of that. The first song I heard was what was it? Survey. I think it was Survey. Was it Survey?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that shit was so crazy. I was like, what? Who? How? And it was crazy
Where is
because
this kid?
and the thing that like made me mad is that nobody was. I was like, yo, you got to check this dude quickly out. Like when you're like 1,000 followers or something like that, we're like in the hundreds.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, check this dude out. And everyone was like, yeah, okay, sure, for sure. And then like something else dropped, and you just consistently put out shit, and you blew up. And then they were like, yo, you're quickly. I'm like, dog, you have no idea. I've been here.
Yeah,
I've
bro,
been
you were
here
on it.
forever.
I've been.
You were on it early, man.
I was on there
what's
super
up.
early, dog. Like I was really rocking with you. Still am. Obviously, that's why I go.
Yo,
to
it's
shows.
true. Like we got 2 of your EPs in the house.
Yeah, we bought
Yeah.
both vinyls.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every
Over
single-
skies.
and
Right?
Pass.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, much love, man. That's what's up.
Absolutely. When it comes out, I just cop it. Like I don't even think about it. Like I'm just like, it's okay. This is
So
the
true.
next one, and that's
I
fine with me.
simply cannot add to cart fast enough.
Yeah, honestly though, like you put it out and it's just that good. That's like it's
Yeah.
rare to find like nowadays, especially like a beat maker who is not. I mean, because yeah, you make beats, but the thing is, there's so much soul and like history in what you do.
I feel like there's stories in them.
There's
like
so many
surreal,
stories.
for real.
It's
Yeah,
wild.
man.
So like where would you say that? Obviously, what are your inspirations? I mean, I would hear some Dilla. I would hear some.
Yeah, Dilla for sure.
I don't even know.
Well, like when I first started making beats, I didn't really know who to listen to, so I was just kind of like surfing SoundCloud. But certainly more recently, like a couple months ago, I went on a huge Dilla and Madlib like phase, and I
Nice.
just basically only listen to them because like they have so much shit, dude. You
There's
could
so
just
much,
really
yeah.
listen to Dilla for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
So like I don't know, man. I've been just kind of like trying to broaden my sound selection. Been listening to this band called Broadcast a lot.
Broadcast.
They're
Oh
like,
What do they
man.
sound like?
dude, it's so sick. They're like psych rock kind of, but they use a lot of like cool electronics and shit to I don't know, just set the scene. And like the singer has like a beautiful voice, dude. I don't know, you should check them out. They're
I'm definitely
super
gonna check out
sick.
Yeah,
Broadcast.
I wrote that down
I was
already.
about to say thank you for writing that
I
down.
got you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
super inspiring shit for sure.
So yeah, so where are you based out of right now?
Um, well, I'm in Portland right now, but I live in LA. I moved there like last month.
Damn.
Got it. And I know that, but I want the listeners to
How
know.
you liking LA?
I like it, man. It's cool. I haven't really lived there long enough to hate it yet, so
I feel you.
Preach.
Yeah, I feel you.
it'll happen. It'll happen, but for right now, I'm enjoying it a lot, man.
Do you have a car
That's
yet?
awesome.
Because like for me, I needed a car when I
Yeah.
was in LA.
You
Like,
can't get
Oh,
around.
yeah.
It's so spread out.
Dude, I do have a car. I bought one in Portland, and then we drove it, or like we towed it behind a U-Haul on
Word.
the way down.
Yeah, definitely
Damn.
recommend it. If you ever live in
Yeah,
LA, for
that
anybody
shit is
listening, you need it.
essential.
It's so essential. Like, but the thing about LA for me is it's like, or LA versus New York driving. Like LA, it has the same kind of like tense driving energy, but it's a different kind of energy than New York. New York is just close and contained energy because everybody's on the same island and shit is small,
Yeah.
people are cramped, but they're still speeding at like 70 miles an hour. Whereas LA, there's just
Exactly.
space and everybody's still going at 70, but it's like it's all chill. Everybody's at the same exact rate.
I
But
mean, yeah, dude, like they're both pretty crazy in their own ways.
Yeah.
Like the thing that bugs me about LA is it's like during rush hour. Well, first of all, rush hour just starts so early, but like
Yes.
when there is any space, people just do not hesitate to like speed their ass off, dude. Like 80,
Bro.
90.
I know.
That's
It's
some crazy
crazy.
shit,
LA
man.
drivers are crazy. Literally
They're apes,
crazy.
bro. They don't use their turn
Damn it.
signals. Like
They don't deal
Nothing.
with snow. That's
They-
what it is. They
That's
don't deal
what
with
it is.
snow.
Like, do you have
Exactly.
snow in Portland? Is that like what's Portland's temperature like? What does it feel like there?
man, it gets cold like sometimes.
Mm.
In the winter it gets kind of cold, but we don't really get snow that often.
How close is Portland to Seattle? Because I've been to Seattle, but I've always wanted to go to Portland.
It's only I don't know, what is it, like a 3-hour drive, I think.
Oh, that's
wow.
not bad at all.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
Damn.
easy.
Solid. Well,
That's
okay,
so
so what's the question we can ask before we wrap it up here? I mean, obviously, if there's anything you want to
What-
plug,
Yeah, I was
feel
about
free.
to say, what's coming out? What should
Like,
we
what's-
be expecting?
What's the next vinyl I need to cop as soon as it drops?
Shit, man, I'm just kind of like laying low for right now. I'm trying to finish, or I've been working on this like album, working in rough quotations, but
Right.
Yeah.
I only have a few songs done for it so far, but I'm kind of just chugging away on that. So I don't really have anything to promote, man. Just
Hey,
Yeah.
I feel
Through
you.
my music,
Just letting
I
it live,
guess.
letting it ride. I respect that.
I still want to catch you live, man.
Oh, you do? You
I
haven't seen,
I
oh my
haven't seen
God.
him live, so I
I've
fucking
seen
do
him.
Glad
that.
you
I've
saw
seen you
me
live like
in the-
3 times now, and every time I'm just like, ah,
Fuck,
this is
man.
so good.
my guy, dude. I could say the same shit about you, man. You seriously know how to like
Appreciate you,
tear it up, bro.
Man, respect. From one OG to another.
Of course.
Well, we appreciate you for coming through, dog. Are you gonna be here tomorrow, or you just kind of just here for this one day?
Yeah, I might be here tomorrow. I'll check it out, no doubt.
Dope. Well, yeah, we'll be around. For anybody listening, this has been quickly and Thousand Story interviewing him. It's been a pleasure, man. Glad you could
Yeah,
come
bro.
through,
Likewise.
stop through, and share some knowledge, drop some knowledge. Yeah, and where can we find you on social and whatnot?
You just look up quickly, comma space quickly, and
Dope.
I'm everywhere, man.
He's there. He's everywhere.
Perfect.
Well, thank
Yeah.
you, my good sir. Round of applause for quickly.
It's great to meet you,
Some
man.
horns.
Absolutely, man. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah,
The
of
OG
course, brother.
in the house. It's been great. And we'll see you
Hey, have
around,
a
my
good
good
one,
sir.
man.
Catch you
Yeah.
soon.
Bye bye.